Hello, this is Art Johnson with New World Communications, and welcome to Program 1 of Walking Through the Virtual Door, Developing Sustainable Business in a 21st Century World. This is a 10-part series that we're going to be doing that's going to help take your business from where you are now up into the virtual world using low-cost and no-cost cloud-based technologies. With some expertise and a lot of creativity to do amazing things. So the landscape of what we're kind of talking about today is just talking about the landscape. Program 2 will be talking about conscious evolution and the role of mind with a big M in your mind in terms of setting an intention and making the choices to evolve your business in a really sustainable way using these technologies. Part of that choice is program number 3, which is choosing the right IT cloud-based infrastructure. That's the kind of the whole platform, the basis of the applications, virtual file services, virtual applications, even website, a web portal building architecture that we work with. It gives you tremendous advantages. We will then go to, in program 4, to talk about specifically about website directions and benefits of each direction, and give you some choices to make in terms of choosing a website that also makes sense in a broader picture with the integration of technology and the management of this. Then we'll, in program 5, we'll really be talking about, which is related to the website, the social media marketing, particularly a lot of emphasis on YouTube. This is a YouTube video I'm producing. I'm producing this in HD quality on my cell phone using amazingly low-cost, really powerful software that you can learn how to do. We teach a class called Using YouTube to Grow Business. And in our social media direction, we can talk about how by careful planning, this can make this sensible and drive many the cross-platform marketing, because people are to be found everywhere on various networks, including Google+, which is our next program, program number 6, which is Google+, and it's some of its front-running advantages. A lot of people are kind of still in the dark about Google+. They might be on Facebook, they might be on LinkedIn, they might be doing some stuff on Instagram. But once you connect the dots and you see the intent and the planning that went into it and the architecture of Google+, you begin to understand why migrating over to it and starting to use it can give you unique, phenomenal advantages. One of the advantages that we are taking a lot of advantages of is, and this is already 540 million active users just since July of 2011, is the ability to meet face-to-face with people locally, regionally, and across the planet for free using Google Hangouts. It's a video conferencing and a advanced collaboration system that uses the Google documents and all that to do some amazing things. There's no other conferencing that is embedded in a network as powerful and as well thought out as Google Hangouts within side of Google+, which is this platform, which is a learning platform and a business development platform that we're using. So the power of Hangouts is program number 7. Program number 8 is the power of Hangouts on air. I come from a television. I have 3 decades of experience in television systems, higher education, distance learning, public television, and now web television. And television, I'm not saying video, because television is a craft and a whole agenda, a whole framework that you have to think about. That's not one video program that can really rocket your business forward, particularly if you do a series of Hangouts on air. We do a series called Critical Conversations for a 21st Century World where we do this. We talk about that during this program. And then we talk about putting all this together by walking the walk through the virtual door with a year-long business development campaign that we've done a lot of planning and preparation for, with your group, your organization, your nonprofit, your government agency, your small business or group of small business owners that will culminate in an amazing virtual conference and trade show, even with virtual exhibitors and many, many revenue generation opportunities, virtual exhibitors, your membership, doing seminars that are concurrent sessions and speaker engagements and keynotes. I mean, this is an amazing thing. Everything that you can imagine that you would think at a regular convention center that you haven't been able to afford to go to. Do you know that in conventional convention business, in the physical world, that only 10% of a total organization can afford to even go to those events? There are 90% opportunity here of people that can also be there by logging in and being part of the happenings. A great way to grow your business and culminate a years-long activity. So, and we talk about doing virtual boot camps somewhere in the middle of that campaign. These are virtual training boot camps that are rehearsals for the trade show, a one-day event where we convene everybody and then we go into breakout sessions. It's everything but a virtual exhibition hall that gets you ready for the full-blown week-long, 4-day-long, 3-day-long conference that people will write home about. So thank you so much for letting me talk to you. Let me give you some calls to action. For more information, really call me at 206-920-8067 or email me at artatnwc@gmail.com. Visit my website at www.newworldcom.com and visit my learning resources area. And also notice that I offer a free online consultation for your group. That it's about an $800 value that I do for free just to get you started in step one of walking through the virtual door. You actually have a hangout with me online. You get you enabled. I get you to have a lower third across the bottom of the screen. So it's a really great thing to take advantage of. I do a lot of the work for you, a lot of the hand holding, and can really help get that idea across. So anyway, thank you so much for allowing me to give you the overview of traversing the landscape of walking through the virtual door, developing business, sustainable business in a 21st century world. Thank you so much.